Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it's time for the finale for our Finish 13 by Halloween project. As you guys probably all know by now, this was started by Liz from Inthebeautymix. She will be linked down below, just like everybody else that is doing this challenge basically. And it's already finale time. Last time I updated you guys, I think was 2 weeks ago. So I have a little bit of extra progress. I put in a couple new products then as well. But the progress of course is not that amazing because it was only 2 weeks. But I tried and that's what counts, right? Anyway, so let's take a look at the actual products. So I am filming with a new camera as well, which I'm going to be saying in a couple of my videos, just so you guys can tell me what you think of the difference, if you can see the difference, if you can hear the difference, because I know that sometimes my sound was a little bit not like you couldn't hear it properly all of the time. It's some of the feedback I got, so I hope that's better with this camera as well. Anyway, let's go into the products. So one of the products that I was working on was my NYX lipstick in the color Paris. It was a nice pinky shade. Just to give you guys a little swatch, this is what that one looked like. Pretty bright, but because I paired it with a like more orangey lip liner and then put a more reddish lip gloss on top that's also in this project, I could make it pretty wearable without making it too Barbie, especially with my blonde hair. So yes, I did not finish this, as you can probably already tell from the way this looks. It did make some progress, but not amazing progress. But still, I made some progress, so that is still exciting. And I don't have that much left anymore, so let's see. Then next I have a lip gloss that I was working on. This is my Catrice lip gloss in the color Forbidden Apple. It's from a limited edition, kind of an enchanted limited edition. And I was here last time and now I am here. So I don't think that's too bad for 2 weeks of progress only. Of course I could have done better, but that's life. I definitely tried and there isn't too much in here anymore, so I could finish this off within like 2-3 weeks if I would keep working on it. But because I've got another project going on, I'm not going to focus on this one as much anymore. Then another one that I was working on, and this is an eyeshadow. I was working on this purple shadow in this little Lancome quad, and this is where I am on that one right now. As you can see, the pan has expanded a little bit. Let me bring it a little bit closer, so you'll be seeing a picture right next to it now as well to kind of see what the actual difference is. So then my next product, and that is one that I had already finished, was my Beyonce Heat perfume, which is completely empty. So yes, that is one perfume that I finished in here. Then there was another perfume that I was working on, that was this Bruno Banani perfume in the color, in the scent Magic Woman. And I started up here. It's gonna be hard for you guys to properly see on this bottle probably. Right now I am here. So I didn't finish it, but I made some nice progress considering I only had this in here for 2 weeks. So that is exciting enough to me. Then something else that was exciting, this Essence Duo in Boogie Nights. I was working on the orange color in here. There was still a little bit left in here, but as you can see now, it is completely empty. And then I had my Yves Rocher lipstick, and there really wasn't that much left anymore on this one. But I still wanted to try and finish it off just to make sure I actually used it up. Because, as I'm sure some of you guys will know that are also doing all of these types of projects, once you start working on a new project, you completely forget about some other projects, even though they were almost finished. So this one is completely done now, which I am pretty excited about. And there really wasn't that much left. Just let me take a quick look at that piece of paper. Don't know if you guys can see this, but this was all I had left there, so there really wasn't very much. Then next, another one that I finished off was my lip balm from Primark in Strawberry. I still have a little bit left in a tube, but this is empty, so I'm really excited about that because that was my goal for this project, so I did that. Let's see, what else do we have? You guys already knew about this one. This is my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I finished this one off by the previous update, if I'm correct. Then I finished this one off by this update, and this is my Dermalogica pre-cleanse. This was all I had left in here anyway, so there definitely wasn't that much to finish anymore. But yeah, this one is done too, so that is exciting. Then one that I really hoped I would have finished, but sadly enough is still with us today, is my Benefit Hoola bronzer. There really wasn't that much left anymore, and I thought I would easily be able to finish it, which is why I kind of took a break for it for a little bit before I put it back into this project. And I shouldn't have done that because it's still here. I'm sure this will only like take me maybe a week or so to finish off, but I really hope that this would have been gone before this finale instead of after. But there isn't too much I can do about that. It is really close at this point, so almost gone. Let me show you a picture right next to it just to give you a little bit of an idea about where this was before this finale. And then those were pretty much all my products that I can show you. I still have a couple of products that I already finished before and I actually already tossed just because they were like bigger packaging mostly. Let me take a quick look. It was the Garnier HandRepair hand cream in this really big red tube. La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo Plus is a face cream that I finished, a moisturizer, and I think that is it. Yes, all the other products you guys have just seen. So I didn't finish everything, but I still managed to finish a good amount of products, and especially considering we're trying to finish 13 products in a couple of months. I already expected I wouldn't be able to finish everything, which is why I started throwing in some easier products at the end as well. Doing this rolling style probably made it even more difficult than it already was. So for next year I think I've learned that if I want to do this, I'm gonna throw all 13 products in right away so I can start working on them from the beginning onwards. But yeah, that is it for now. So just to quickly summarize, I managed to finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 13 products, or hit pan on in one of the products. So 8 finished, 1 hit my goal on because I hit pan. That is still pretty exciting to me. So yes. Oh, I didn't know it was actually 9 products. I thought it was less. So that actually is some good news. Anyway, that is it for this time. I want to thank all the ladies that were in this collab for letting me join in, Betsy for like taking that different take on it, like instead of going with the serial killer theme, just go with the fall and the Halloween colors. That made it a little bit easier for me to join in, so thanks for that, Betsy. And that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!